Hey everybody, I'm back. So it's about to get real. Last time I had my screen resolution capture thing all screwed up. I tried to re-encode to make the video as best as I could, but it was still a little blurry. I'm hoping that today's video looks a little bit better. And I'm not going to go back and re-record it. I'm not that OCD. Close, but not quite there. So we are beginning turn 3. Using up our last card of our hand that we were dealt, which is confusion. We can only get sneak, hide, or rally orders unless we're within 3. I've been kind of saving this one, hoping to get closer, and we'll use that for initiative now. Now we're at the whims of the deck from now on. And none of their soldiers are alert yet, so nobody has orders, so we're just going to draw cards for them. There's our initiative card. Let's get it down here a little bit. Okay, let's give them some cards. 27 is kind of a low number. So we've got 4, 26, 38. So from Abel, Charlie, White. Abel, Charlie, White, then who? And mine is 38. Yeah, so then it's Baker. I'm not good here with math so early in the morning. 73. So Baker, yellow, blue, red. Baker, yellow, blue, red. And there we are. Well, actually my orders. See, it's so early. I've decided to just do sneaks up here. I want to get my sergeant caught back up from his trip earlier on. I want to get everybody together before I commit to this, and maybe I can sneak in and spot him. I don't want to just jump in without knowing what the heck he is. I'm just a little nervous about that, but down here we know who he is. So this guy, we're going to aim fire. We're gonna, and here, since we're making him alert and we're shooting, we might as well add to the fun and run and gun these guys in and just pile on. I've found that in combat, it's best just keep your boot against their throat and not give them a chance to get up, because if you do, they're going to kick you in the butt. So I'm going to be aggressive and just pile on fire on people whenever I can, kind of move up one at a time and just put overwhelming firepower on them, because I'm going to roll a bunch of 9s. You just watch. So that's my plan. So we got our run and gun here. I'm going to aim fire and a run and gun. Now how on earth did I do that? I must have had him selected wrong. So this guy's run and gun, not aim fire. There. Now he's run and gun. See, early in the morning, this guy's my aim fire, not run and gun. This guy's run and gun with a flare. See, he's run and gun. He's aim fire. He's run and gun. Yes, I can play this game. Honest. Alright, everything's set. You did it right. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Okay. Off we go. Abel. Sneaking. Can't do anything first impulse. And down here, aim fire. Can't do anything first impulse. Charlie. Our only Charlie, that's Abel. Here's Charlie. He's aim fire. This is run and gun, Abel. He can do something. He's going to run. So he's going to run up here. This is still too far. That's like 8 hexes. He will be able to try to spot him and him. Okay. Run and gun. An auspicious start here already. Alright. Abel, Charlie, White, Baker. Red's the only person I have to worry about. Baker's running guns. We're going to run him in right here. Right adjacent. There we go. All three of them are going to get a shot before him. He can try to spot whatever good that's going to do him. Alright. And up here, he was a sneak, and these guys are sneak. Nothing. Red is the only person I have to worry about, because this I already determined was blocked. This is blocked. That's blocked. Okay. Red. Okay. So he's a 5. 6, 7. Run and gun in the woods. It's not going to be that much. Let's go up here to our spotting chart. Run and gun in the trees is a 0. Yeah, so can he spot 5, 6, 7? And he rolls a 9. Ha! Told you I was going to roll 9s. I guess we're going to roll them for both sides. Doesn't see him. Here, 5, 6. Aim, fire in the trees. I think is a -2. We'll double check. Aim, fire in trees, -2. So that's a 5, 6, 5, 4 to see him. He does see him. He's now no longer waiting. He's alert, but unprepared. He is spotted. And here, 5, 6, run and gun in the tree. Run and gun in trees is 0, 5, 6. And he rolls a 2, and he is also spotted. Alright, spotted 2 out of 3. And you know that's the end of Impulse 1. Impulse 2. Take off the few move markers that are on there. Alright. Abel, firing impulse. Charlie. Abel. Oh, look at that wonderful firing rate. 3. Bold is 4. Range is 5. We don't have to worry about weather or darkness because we're only 2 away. 5. -2 for running gun. 4, 3. And he's no order. And he's in long grass. 3, no order in long grass. No order. Long grass, 0. So Abel, 3, rolls 6 and misses. But he's now shot. So he's done. We'll mark him moved. He shot. Shot fired. Yes, he's now alert. And let's zoom out a little bit. Yeah, he's now alert. He's now alert. That's it. Alright, get back to a reasonable zoom. Alright, so he shot. Abel. Up here, Abel could sneak. So I'm going to sneak this way. Alright, it's Abel. Charlie. These guys I'm not gonna, well, let's see, here's a baker, he's a baker, don't have to worry about that. Only Charlie down here is the corporal. He's on aim fire, 5, 6 for range with 2. He's bold, 7, and he's no order in the grass for a 0, so 3 shots for 7. 5, 3, 5. 3 hits. Well, potential hits. What does he do? Close call, of course. And a light wound. And another close call. Oh, those are lovely cards. Alright. So, close call, light wound, close call. We're just going to discard that. Discard that. Discard that. Let's see how those play out. First, the close call. 5. And he rolls a 4 and passes. Then he gets a light wound. Now our wound morale check at 4, which he passes and goes down 1 to cautious. And then he's got another close call, 5, 4, 3 this time, which he fails badly and goes down 2. He's routing, and he will duck back. I think that's duck back. And that's him fired. And with our confidence tracker, they go down 1. Because he is routing with only a light wound. Okay. That was Charlie. White, Baker. Baker gets to join in the fun here now. Down here we've got a 4, 5 for bold, 6, 7 for range. 6, 5 for the run and gun. Now he's duck back and long grass. 5 with duck back and long grass. Duck back in long grass. He's still a 0. So a shot. 5, 6 misses. Nice marksmanship. He's moved. All right. That's fine. Okay. Up here we have Baker. This is impulse 2, which is a sneaky move. I'm not going to sneak my BAR. I'm going to sneak him at the end into 10-10. But in the meantime, I'm going to sneak Peters here into 10-9 because there's enough tree overlapping this line here that I consider this a blocked LOS. So these guys cannot see each other yet. So that's okay. I'm just going to mark that guy moved. And now we've got our spotting turn. This guy can't spot anybody, nobody in his LOS. Down here, red, he's ducked back, he's going to go to a hide. And he can try to spot. The only one he can try to spot is here. Morale doesn't count for spotting, but wounds do. So 5, 4, 5, 6, run and gun in the trees. Can't remember if that's a 0. I should have these memorized. Run and gun, trees is 0. 5, 6, 7, 6. Spots him. So these guys are all spotted down south, but that's okay. End of impulse 2 into impulse 3. Take our moves off. Able Charlie. So impulse 3. Able. So run and gun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of sight. I'm going to move him up here just because I can. Keep him moving. I'm going to move him down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay out of range. Moving down to take a pot shot and moving on over per plan. That is Abel there. Abel here is on the sneak. Impulse 3 can't do anything, so must just mark him moved. Alright. Abel. Charlie. My only Charlie. Aim fire can't do anything. And then Baker, because white can't do anything. Got a run and gun here. I'm just going to start moving down. Keep point blank fire. We're heading down. Get ready for an evade. That puts me in position to evade all the way to those trees, which is where I want to be next turn. Alright. That's Baker. Sneaky can't do anything up there. He still can't see anything. This guy's already spotted everybody. He's already hiding. That's done. Go to impulse 4, our last shooting impulse of this turn, and undo any moves. And once again, because my memory, Abel, Charlie. Abel. Run and gun with a range of 2. So it's 3, 4 for bold, 5 for the range, 4, 3 for run and gun, and now he's hiding in grass. Hiding. This is June. Got tall grass. He's hiding. It's not between us. He's in it. So that doesn't block. If it was between, we wouldn't be able to see through it with him hiding. If he's hiding in the long grass, no, that doesn't block. So hiding in long grass, -4, and any hit, that's a wall. Come on, Cliff. Long grass, -2. Yes, cross-eyed, -2. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. A 1. 2. Almost. Up here, we are going to do our sneaks now. I'm going to bring this Abel. Then Charlie's turn. We only got one Charlie down here. It's aim fire. 5, 6, 7. Hiding in the long grass, I said was -2. 5, 6, 7, 6, 5. 3 shots for 5. And there's nothing in between, right? No, nothing in between. 5. 3 shots for 5. 6, 9. Told you 9s. 3. 1 hit. Low ammo. One hit. Alrighty, back to the hand. And the hit is a bad wound. Alright. So that hide's going to come off. I'm going to put a bad wound on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's already routing. 3. He can't go down anymore. We've only put 4 on him. He's a 5. So he's wounded badly. And he's going to be ducked back again. We made him flinch. He was hiding. I just want to make him marked, moved. All right. There's Charlie. White. White's not doing anything. Baker. 4. 5 for bold. 6, 7 for range. 6, 5 for run and gun. 4, 3. No, he's ducked back in grass now. That's a 0. Duck back in grass is 0. 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5. 4 hits him. Close call. Alrighty. At least it's not a 0. So he's marked. It's moved. And on my confidence tracker, we got a bad wound on him. Puts him down 1 more. It's as much as a kill. But it's not going to give us a victory point right now. We got to kill that guy. Up here, I want to sneak my 2 Bakers. I'm going to sneak Johnson into here and try to spot. So he's a 5, 6, no order in trees. No order in trees, -2. 4. 5, doesn't see him. I do not like getting guys bunched up, but I want another shot to spot. So I'm going to sneak this guy here. Another 5, 6, 5, 4, 5. Alright, it's going to be one of those mornings. And yellow will now have 2 people he can spot. And in our turn, yellow is next. He's 4, 5, 4, 3, sneaking for the darkness. 3 for the darkness. Now sneaking in trees. Is -2. So a 0 or a 1 twice. Top guy? No. Bottom guy? No. Okay. That's the end of that turn. Well, we got some shooting done. We've got, well, also these unprepared guys were supposed to get orders, but on the end of that turn they weren't going to do anything anyway. Let's see. I shot in turn 2. In turn 3 they should have gotten an order. I better double check this. The only guy that really matters is yellow here. But I will do it just to be sure. Get the display here. He's in cover. He's normal. Normal. In cover. Suppressive fire. But he didn't have anybody spotted, so that's not going to hurt. Suppressive fire, doom, doom, is that. This guy also got an order. Normal, in cover, aim fire. Like I said, didn't do anything. Down here, he's ducked back and would have went back to a hide. This guy would have gotten normal, in cover, aim fire. So it had just sat there. But just because I want to be sure I'm not screwing anything up. That's that. These guys will now be prepared after this turn. prepared. Prepared. Status prepared. Status prepared. Okay, they're all prepared. That helps. Okay. So let's go back to our turn. Let's back to impulse 1. These can all be removed. We're going to turn 4. Got to go to our display. In our display, we're going to remove these cards. And that card. And we remove our moves, and we remove our orders. And we're ready for turn 4. Everybody's happy. We've got to draw our card. Card now. All friendly characters are caution shaken. That's nobody. Pretty high numbers. Baker's in good shape. Everybody else is going after. So Baker's going to be wanting to shoot. Let's put that in for our initiative. Alrighty. Assign some orders. Here's our Bakers. They're going first. They're both getting aim fires. So take those both and we're going to put aim fires on them. I'm going to put this one down to where he belongs. There, they're both aim fires. What do I want to do with my sergeant? My sergeant. I think I'm just going to evade him for now and let Baker do covering fire. Let him try to maneuver. We'll see what's what when we manage to spot that guy, if we ever spot him. Alright, and down here, this is obviously going to be an aimed fire. He's not going to be doing anything to us. He's routing, so he's going to be running away. So let's aim fire him. I'm going to evade this guy. And I'm going to run and gun this guy to give me some flexibility. Because I can keep moving if I need to. I can also add some firepower to that guy if I need to. And now we give them orders. There was nobody within 3 of them who had been activated. So they didn't fire off anybody else. So we only have to worry about top to bottom here. So Mr. Yellow first. He's normal in cover. Okay, normal in cover. Suppressive fire. Alrighty. That's suppressive fire, and this will be yellow. This guy's normal in cover. Hiding. This is going to be white. Yeah, nope. Okay, red down here. He's running away, routing 2, and he's badly wounded, so he can only sneak, so he's going to sneak 2. Sneak 2, and this is red. Yellow we've already got. He's normal in cover. Aim fire. Too far for a grenade. And that we can just get rid of. Blue is just going to get a card. That's everybody. So our initiative order, our lowest is 14. We're the lowest. Baker goes first. Baker's number 1. Then it's them. Our next is 78. So there the rest of them go. So yellow, blue, red, white. Yellow, blue, red, white. And my last 2 would be Abel, Charlie. Abel, Charlie. Alrighty. Baker, then yellow. Down here, Baker, aim, fire, can't do anything, can't spot anybody, he's done. Baker up here, aim, fire, and aim, fire, both trying to spot. Alright, so spotting is 5s for both of them. Morale does not count. 5, 6 for range. He suppressed fire in a tree. Suppressive fire in a tree is -2. It's 5, 6, 5, 4. Top guy tries to spot. Bottom guy tries to spot. Finally! 3 5s and a 3. So he's spotted. And he's a dummy after all of that. That's kind of disappointing. We need kills. Well, that means those aim fires are kind of wasted now, doesn't it? That's moved. That's moved. Glad I chose to evade the sergeant. That's Baker. And it was yellow. Right. I don't want that. Come on. Yellow. That, yeah. Yellow, blue, red. He's waiting. There's yellow, he's waiting. Red. Aim, fire. Can't see anybody, can't do anything. It's too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the end of darkness. He's done. Blue's not doing anything. Red, sneaking 2. Can't do anything this impulse. With a sneak. He's done. And white is done. Oh, that was pretty easy. Abel, Charlie. And we're going to start moving this guy up, so we're going to evade Sergeant here. Abel this way. Abel evade. Heading on down. 1. Still can't see him. Charlie, run and gun. I'm going to run him after. Try to track him down. Might be able to catch him and get a shot at him in this tree. Maybe. All right, that's Abel. Now it's yeah. That's it. That's into impulse 1. Pretty sure I did that right. I've not had enough coffee yet today. Impulse 2. Sorry for playing slowly. I'm just, when I turn on recording, everything goes out of my head. I'm going to take off the moves. Second impulse, firing impulse, starting with Baker. I've got a Baker here with a aim fire. So he's 4, 5 for bold, 6, 7 for being adjacent, and he's sneaking in the trees, which I think is -3. 2. So -2. 4, 5 for bold, 6, 7 for being adjacent, 6, 5 for the hit. 3 gets a hit. Gets a light wound. When we put a light wound on him, that'll be 5. He's dead. We don't get anything more on our confidence tracker because we already had 2 on him. And over here, it was this guy who put out the shot. Gets KIA equals 1, keeping track for experience points. There he is. That Baker shot. And when he shot, doesn't look like he woke anybody else up. And zoom out a bit. Nope. Didn't wake anybody else up. Just as well. Alright. That's Baker. Baker up here. Our aim fires are doing no good. It's moved. And he's moved. Okay. Yellow, blue, red, white. Yellow, aim, fire, can't spot anybody. 1, 2, 3. Tree blocks. All right. Yellow. Red, white. White is done. To our men, I get to, let's say, do it in the right order. Abel, then Charlie. Abel is evading. Abel is evading. And Charlie, who has a run and gun on him, I can keep him moving now. I tried. This guy already fired. Alright, that's everybody. Impulse 3. Take the moves off. Baker starts out again. Then yellow, blue, red, white. Baker. These guys are done. Baker down here. It's done. Yellow. You can't do anything. These guys get to move. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can spot. 4 plus 1 at a range of 4 is 5. aim fire in long grass. 5 aim fire, long grass, 0. 8 does not see him. This guy can run and gun. This is out of range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's 7. Yep. And up here we can evade. There. Because we're going to have to figure out who this guy hiding is next to seal off this. And they're done. Impulse 4. And I'm going to take the moves off. All of my bakers are done. And these guys are done. Yellow, blue, white, red. Yellow can try to spot now. He's aim fire 4, 5, evading in trees. Four. 2 spots him. Well, he is spotted. He's active. Now, what impulse am I in? 4. It's a firing impulse. He's going to try to fire. Because he's got line of sight at a spotted person. Yes, he does. Let's see what he is. Oh, isn't that special? We've got an NCO with his nasty little machine gun. Okay, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's normal, and I'm evading in trees. Okay, let's see what I've stepped into. There's his MP40. He's got a 0 for range. So 5 with a 0 for range. We're 4 away, so Weather and Darkness takes off 3. So that's down to a 2. And I'm evading in trees. Evading in trees. Do the right one. Fingers. Evading in trees. 2, so he needs a 0. Straight up 0 to hit. This is where they roll zeros. 6. Missed. Whew. Okay. Got to be a little bit more cautious now. We need to get firepower on this guy. How to get up close and personal to him. I'll have to plink away from a distance. I need my corporal over here. We got to get some more weapons against this guy. I don't want these 3 shots at me. Not good. And he gets 3 shots. Yes, Cliff. 3 shots. 6 is the first miss. What did I say it was? 5 with a 0. 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 more shots. There's the 0 I was talking about. And the 7. Told you they roll zeros. Alright, so he's got a hit on me. Light wound. Could have been worse. And he's my medic. I think Ross said that medics can heal themselves. I'm going to play it that way. I believe he said that in the BGG forums a while ago. So anyway, this guy has a light wound. So, light wound. There it is. Alright. So, we got a 4. 3. Passes. Goes down 1. So he goes from bold down to normal, and he gets a duck back. just as well. He can hide there. He's going to have to heal himself. We need to get rid of that guy. He's in our victory location. That was yellow, blue, red, white. There's nobody else to worry about, because that white can't see anybody. And then my turn. Abel, who's now going to hide. Up here, Abel, working around to spot him. And my run and gun, I got to get this corporal up into a shooting, firing position. I'm not taking any chances. I'm getting down low, working my way around into a firing position. All right. That looks like the end of this turn. And put that back. Put it up to turn 5. We're gonna return these guys. And bring up my display. Return these cards. Return that card. Clear the moves. Clear the orders. We're at turn 5. And that's the routed board. There's the graveyard. Yeah, we got 1 in the graveyard. That NCO would count for 2. When I pick that NCO off, when I finally get him, that'll be 3 to go with our 6 on the hill. That's enough to win. So we're going to track down this white guy up here. Come down here. I've got to get my guys organized and get some fire on to this guy, Klein. Medic can just stay where he is. I'm going to move the corporal up to this tree. I'm going to move Miller over here and get some crossfire on. That's probably going to activate some of these guys when we start shooting. Might have to bring Sarge down to lay in fire 2 to reinforce this, and let these 2 guys on Baker track down white and then come down the tree line here, just keeping track to make sure nobody tries to cross the road. Keep the road secure until we get them broken. That's my plan. I've been talking for a while now, so I'm going to stop this recording and we will see how my resolution looks. Cannot talk. I'm going to drink more coffee, and then I'll probably pick up and do another recording later today. I'll see you then.